This is the m270 self-propelled Howitzer, the most powerful Russian gun. Its 203mm shell is capable of reaching up to 20 miles and causing enormous damage to the enemy. Fortunately, the Russians do not have many of these shells, and then use them not often. Ukrainians actively use the m270 launcher near Bakhmut. It's like doubled HIMARS. Ukrainians hide it in the forest as it is a very valuable weapon. It has an important role to play to destroy enemy ammunition depots, command posts, and enemy MLRS systems. Every day, Ukrainians destroy some large Russian depot, as you can see on the footage. On the outskirts of the Bakhmut, Ukrainian troops defend their positions in trenches. This is a personal video from a Ukrainian soldier. It is the first battle in his life. These guys are taking the brunt of the enemy artillery. Before advancing, the Russians pour tons of artillery shells on them. And then they advance with the supportive mortar fire. Ukrainian soldiers must first survive under artillery strikes, and then repel attacks on their positions. The enemy is trying to cut off the roads that supply the city. They are trying to surround the city and force the Ukrainian troops to leave. Bakhmut is already in a semi-encircled, but as long as there is a road to it, the city can be held. Let me tell you about the road to Bakhmut. Ukrainians call it the Road of Life. Every day and night, Ukrainian troops are supplied along it. And on the way back, they transport the wounded. You can see a lot of destroyed Ukrainian equipment along the Road of Life. This is because the enemy often shells the road. Many vehicles never make it to the city with food supplies, and many of the wounded never made it out. It's one of the saddest places in Ukraine.